Hello and welcome back to GeoGuessr. This time around, we're going to be trying a different map, and that's going to be capital cities. Now, usually I suppose the score of this might just be higher on average, simply because if you get the country right, you're probably going to get a lot of points. But let's see how it goes. Alright. So, it's gonna be a challenge with 3 minutes moving, panning, and zooming. And the invite should be in the description. And feel free to let me know how you did. Let's start. Alright. That straight away should be the Hungarian flag, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, of course the license plates are blurred out. That's fine. So my guess would be we're in Budapest. So let's see if we can find anything relating to Utka. That's Hungarian for street, I think. And we should be in the 3rd district. I think that's the 3rd district. At least it looks like it. Let's see. Budapest, where is the 3rd district? Luckily, Budapest shows you the number of the district when you look at it on the map. Now, it's District 3. That also checks out. Now let's try to find the Hunyadi Utka. Probably absolutely butchering it, but that's, that's Hungarian. It's incredibly difficult, and I have no idea. I have no idea how to pronounce it properly. Alright, let's see. No, that's not it. Alright, you know what? We have a relatively good, approximation, so let's try to find some other points of note in our vicinity. Okay, so far it just seems like a suburban sprawl with nothing really sticking out all that much. But maybe maybe something waits just out of view. Josef Attila. Is that maybe larger? Nothing so far. Though even if we don't get it exactly, we should get a decent amount of points. And it wouldn't really be that much. Attila? Is it this one? Now what was the other one called? It might just be a completely different one as well, so I'm not sure if this is right. Let's scan the map in that vicinity for a bit. Is there anything else? I mean, this probably doesn't lead anywhere, so I'm probably not on the right road even. Yeah, no, it's probably a different one. Okay, it was up there. Yeah, 900 meters. We didn't move that far. I think there's the Josef Attila. There it is. Alright, alright. But still, under a kilometer, happily gonna take that. Indoors? We're indoors? Ciudad is... Okay. Alright, we're in a museum. Now that's also something you don't see every day. Nice artworks though. Though I mean, I guess it would have to be legal to go in there. The question is, can we get out? This is, well, I mean, a Museum of the Arts, that, that checks out. But which city specifically are we in? Wow, what a building. Nice staircase. No, I didn't mean to go up. Does that say where we are exactly? Mexico. Okay. Okay, so we're in Mexico City. That is the capital, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, now let's see. Mexico City is absolutely massive. Let's see if we can find the Museum of the Arts somewhere. Though I don't know where exactly it would be. There's Antiquity Museum. Let's find others as well. I don't know what that is the museum for. Anthropology. Plenty of museums to be seen here. But where's the one I am looking for? That is the question. Alright, loads of stores. Maybe even some more are gonna pop in once I zoom in. A planetarium, very nice. Now let's see. Oh, they have Walmarts outside of the United States. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Anywhere else some museums to be found? I can't find the right one at this point, and time is ticking away. Now where could it be? Anywhere? I don't see the Museum of the Arts, so I'm gonna stay somewhat central. Though with a city this massive, we could lose some kilometers there, easily. Alright, time's about to be over, and there we go. How far off were we? Yeah, just look at that. That was nearly 10 kilometers and it stretches out. Absolutely massive city. But you know what? We found the city. It was an interesting, very different kind of guess. So variety is there. That's nice. Okay, where exactly are we? We are probably on the outskirts of the capital city, which I suppose is that thing over there. So we should be able to see which that Mbabana? Sigoshini. Don't know what that is exactly. I suppose it's in Africa, probably. Now let's look around and see if we can find anything on that sign, if we're even looking for that at this point. Because to be honest, I'm not that familiar with the capital cities in Africa, sadly. My geography knowledge in general is a bit lacking, but you know, having gone to school in Europe, most of it was very Europe-centric. So when it comes to other continents, I'm even worse off, of course. Okay, I don't know what country that would be in. I mean, that might not even say the city's name, right? So we might just be completely barking up the wrong tree here. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can find something else. Something to guide me. That's the same word again. It's the same word again. It's blurred, but I can still recognize it, I think. Bangweni, MR3. Which countries have the MR3 going through the capital city? MR3. RN, that's not the same. That's not the same. R3, This is tough. This is tough. Okay. No, please don't mess me up like that. That would be Oh, that would be devastating now. Alright. I'm gonna have to put myself down even though I am entirely unequipped here. I don't know. Are we here? Or here maybe I'm gonna lose a lot of points here. I'd guess. It was Eswatini. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright, okay. And that's how you can lose points if you don't find the correct city. The correct country. I mean, in this case it's the same. But, okay, so Eswatini's capital is Mbabane. Okay. Alright. I should keep that in mind, just in case it happens again. Just in case I land here again. That script, I'm gonna try to find something where it's in a clearer print, so maybe I can see it better and decide where we are with more confidence. Because that's honestly what I need in cases like that, a bit more confidence, otherwise I get stuck deliberating and run out of time very quickly. Alright. Let's see. Okay, there's some good information to be found here. Is there a top level domain somewhere? No. No. Nothing like that right here. Let's keep looking, let's keep looking. Come on now. Okay, let's try to look at the map and find stuff that looks like this writing style. My guess would be somewhere Southeast Asia. Is that... No, it's not quite that. Doesn't look like that either. No. Is it Laos? It looks like that script. Is the Laotian script... Oh yeah, it's in Thailand as well. Are we in Bangkok or in Phnom Penh? Sorry if I completely butchered that. That's my bad. Okay. The 9 with the little symbol on top would be in this city. And here we have entirely different signs. So my guess would be we're in Bangkok. And we are looking for the 3278. Though time is running short, so how lucky we are gonna be in that endeavor is the next question. 300 something, 3202. I'm gonna place myself down here for now, just to make sure we don't make that mistake again. I don't want to make that mistake again. 2 times was more than enough. Okay, 15 kilometers. Wow, that's a huge city again. That's a massive city. Alright, but you know, 15 kilometers is pretty decent. And let's see where we are here. That's not the name of the city. I mean, why would it be just printed on a house somewhere? People don't really do that. Wait, did I just get turned around? I might have been, I don't quite know. Okay, let's try to get to a different part of the city. Come on, let me move, my friend, let me move. There we go. Move me along here. Then move down here. Ah, there's the majority of the city. At first, when we looked at the hillside, I was like, well, it would be a very small capital city, but yeah, over there it does show it's true. size a bit more. Okay. That checks out. I did think we were in like South America anyways. Alright, but let's see if we can find anything more specific. I mean, it is relatively mountainous here, so we should keep that in mind. We could look at the map and see which countries have capitals in the mountains. That would probably be a good idea at some point. But I'm gonna try to find some more information first, because if two capital cities are in the mountains and we don't know which one it is, and they're quite far away, then, you know, that wouldn't exactly bode well. Oh, that bus moves opposite to us. Let's try to see if maybe it has like... Oh, it's a school bus. Okay. I can't quite see if it says the name of the town somewhere. Alright, let's try to make haste and see if we can find anything before the... Come on, let me move before the time runs out. Please let me just move normally. That would be so nice. I'm gonna have to look. Okay, so La Paz is in the mountains. The mountains are mostly on one side. Are we maybe in Santiago? That's nestled into the mountains. I think we might be. We would be maybe on the southern side. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Santiago. Might be wrong. It was wrong. It was very wrong. We were in Quito, in Ecuador. Okay. And that's how points can dwindle in this game. Well, two massive blunders and otherwise pretty good guesses. That makes sense that we would, you know, get around 15,000 for that. Okay. Let's go for a second one. Again, a challenge, same parameters as before. Hopefully this time around I'll do a little bit better. We'll see. Alright, where are we here? Büro, Petzelgasse. We're in Vienna.at, okay. But where in Vienna? Now, on a global scale, Vienna isn't really that large, but I live in a town that's much smaller than Vienna, so for me it's large. Alright, so we are in the 17th district. Let's hope that Austrian cards also have the numbers of the districts next to... No, they don't. Okay, that is a shame. I don't know what the 17th district is. Alright, let's try to find something. Something like a landmark, or maybe something that shows me the proximity to the town center. That would be appreciated. Okay, let's move along here. Let's move along here. Okay. Petzelgasse, still Petzelgasse. Okay, let's see what the other one is called. Okay, no name for that here. It looks like there might be something larger over there. Wohnhausanlage der Gemeinde Wien, Gemeindebau stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's move along here. Try to find something. Oh, this looks larger. This looks larger. What street is this? Do we have a street name somewhere? That would be really helpful. Hernalser Hauptstraße? Do we have a district called Hernals? Honestly, I wouldn't know. We might not. I'm gonna say we're probably somewhat closer to the center, but I might just be wrong about that. Hard to say at this point. I'm gonna say around here maybe. Yeah, that should be okay. I mean, we'll see. 2 kilometers, okay. Oh yeah, that's the Petzelgasse. And I guess that was the street we saw, the large one. Okay, so we were pretty close to the street we saw, just on the wrong side of it. That's okay, let's move on. Okay, what is this then? The Wadden? Alright, so we are speaking English here. Would be my guess. Could we please move normally? Thank you very much. We speak English here, but in which country are we? Traffic enforcement cameras. Okay, up there there's a larger sign. Central London, Brixton, Sutton, Wallington, Brighton, Gatwick, Purley. Okay. The A23 and the A232 intersect somewhere in London. Let's try to find them. A23 is here. A232. So, are we here? There's Wadden. Let's go to the start quickly. The Wadden Hotel. Do we have that here somewhere? Well, we might not be on this road right now. No, we're on a road next to it somewhere. Let's try to find the name of the road we're on. But I think we shouldn't be too far off at this point. What is this street called? Do we have a sign somewhere? That would be really nice. Wadden County Road or something? Okay, so a lot of stuff is called that at this point, in this region, I suppose. Do we have the hotel somewhere around here? Let's see, there's the A23 again. I don't see the hotel anywhere near here, but I think we should be in a decent enough spot that even if we don't find it, it should be fine. It should be actually fine. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find it exactly, but I'm gonna live with that. I'm gonna be okay with that. Yeah. How far off were we? Okay, we were just here. Okay, so the hotel that we saw, that we spawned next to this building here, or was it this one? I'm not sure. Did not have the name on the sign on the map. But 237 meters is something that I'm entirely happy with. Okay. Now let's see. We are in like Southeast Asia again. Might be. Like, do they speak? Do they have that script in New Delhi? They do, so we might be in New Delhi. That could work. Let's see. Let's see if we can find like a top level domain somewhere. I mean, it would have to be somewhere, right? Well, if it's not too small to read, it might be. We'll see. Nah, I can't read any of that, sadly. It's too small and or too blurry. Wait, there was a larger sign back there. Minerva Universal Public School. Okay. Government recognized. Free admission, no admission fee due to COVID-19. Okay. But I didn't mean to select anything here. Alright, is this New Delhi? That's the question. What other capitals, I'm gonna place myself down for now, what other capitals have that script associated with it? I think that's not exactly the same. No, it's a slightly different script in Bangladesh. It could be theoretically in Kathmandu, but Kathmandu would be more mountainous, I think. At least on the map it looks much more mountainous. So I think New Delhi should be the right choice, though obviously I've never been there. Generally speaking, I mean in general I haven't been to India at all. I haven't been to that part of the world, so my like intuition for that sort of thing is probably quite flawed. Did we return to the start there? Did I just... No, I didn't. I just thought I got turned around. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find a whole lot of information here. Especially with New Delhi being like so massive. So entirely massive. It's like... Is it at the moment like the second largest city by population in the world, or where is it in that ranking? I don't know, but I think we're somewhere on the outskirts, maybe? Ah, on this side, okay. 24 kilometers. Alright, I'll take it. At least we got the country right. And that's sometimes, well, sometimes it's enough. Okay, which capital city is that? Looks at this point small, but maybe there's just a hill in the way somewhere, and we're gonna see the city proper popping up in a second there. Ah, it looks larger back there, right? Or am I mistaken? Was that just the building in the way? Okay, might have just been that building. Alright, let's see. Let's see. It's left side traffic, but I expected as much. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing that tells me where exactly we are. Alright. So far I think we would have to be on the outskirts somewhere, right? Unless it's a really small city in a really small country, but at this point, I don't know. Something has to be there that I'm missing right now. Let's see. Let's hope we find something informative, like a mention of the country we were in or something, or a city name. That would be obviously optimal. Now let's see. No? I always think we're gonna bend around the corner and find like something large, but it seems to be the case that we are far in the suburbs with bad odds to ever escape them. Okay. Let's see. Whatever. Okay, let's try to find something, anything at all at this point. Anything would be good now. That is, of course, too small to read. Oh, and we found a dead end. That's just perfect. Okay, we have to click something. Are we maybe in Lesotho? I'm gonna have to go with something, anything at this point. Let's see if we're right. We are not. Okay. We were in Gaborone, in the capital of Botswana. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really do much with the information we were given, so I'm at least glad that it's a relatively close by capital. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Honestly, we had next to no writing, so at that point, it's like, what are you gonna do? You gotta guess. You gotta guess. Now, what do we have here? Datex. Lei. What's Lei again? Which country has Lei as a currency? Oh, I knew that at some point, but I've forgotten. Romania. We're in Bucharest. We are in Bucharest. Okay. At least it's not the EU EU guessing game where it's like, okay, we're in Romania, but where? At least we know the city we're in. So that's nice. Let's try to find some landmark to stick to. Something that should pop up on the map somewhere. Some large corporation or like a supermarket or something like that. That would be very helpful. What was... Huh? Wasn't there a sign? Did I just go too far? Well, let's try not to get stuck on that. A sub-market? That might be a chain, so there might be many of those. I'll try to find something else. Regina Club, or however you pronounce that. I don't really want to mess around with the pronunciation of that word too much. Okay, I'm guessing we are not too far on the outskirts. Let's try to find the Regina Club. If it's somewhere on the map. I'm just gonna place myself here for now. There's a lot going on in this city. Do we have the Regina Club somewhere? It would probably be this, right? This cocktail glass sign and not the fork and knife sign. So let's try to take a look out for that. No, not that. No, Iris, Quantic, Replace, the Great Hill. Nothing so far. Right, let's see. The Temple Social Pub. Anything else in this vicinity? Nothing. Let's place ourselves near the roof. Okay, we were over here. Was it on the map somewhere? We did move a lot, so is the thing we were next to here somewhere? I don't see it. Well, that's fine. 5.1 kilometers. That's a-okay. 23,000. That's pretty decent. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, the one slip up, of course, was the Botswana guess. But yeah, I think all in all, pretty good. Pretty good.